We're live. I couldn't do it.
Are you going to do a thumbnail for it?
We should.
What thumbnail are you going to do?
I don't know. We could do the I don't know. We can figure something out later. Okay, I'm gonna flip it on live chat.
You can put a thumbnail on it for later.
Yeah.
This will be all right. This is how I am.
No, because then I'm covering my eagle's face. I can't do that. All right. Welcome.
Is that interesting for you? I've got some hair on me. Like.
Can't do it.
What can't you do, J-Dog? J-Dog, what can't you do? J-Dog, what can't you do?
This is about all I can do.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll be the simple one. I should change hats.
I'll put on my Cobra hat.
I'm going to change hats. You can be the sophisticated J-Dog. And I'm T-Dog. Remember, I'm T-Dog.
I'm J-Dog. And I got my Cobra hat on.
I'll improv, and then you just follow the flow.
Manic, we're live. Manic, we're live. We can't make plans.
Have you ever thought of getting a funeral plan? And you'll say, at my age? Remember that? You'll say, at my age? Because I'll ask you, have you thought of getting a funeral plan? Because you're so
Manic, we're live. Manic, we're live. We can't make these plans now. We just got to go with what we got. You're like, oh. Oopsie daisies. Oh, how are we all going today? I'm going to share this on Twitter.
How you going, folks? It's the Redneck channel here, and I'm T-Dog, and welcome. He's J-Dog, and we're here to entertain you.
Yes. This is our first live stream together. We're here to kind of introduce ourselves and that kind of fun stuff. And we're going to talk about some things and how to sew prosthetic thumbs on a dog. We'll get to that in a minute.
Anyway,
I made that the title, Manic.
Oh, that's fantastic. We're only winging this show as we go. Yes. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, Farmer, to get to the serious point of our topic, have we got anyone in the chat yet?
No. But we got two people lurking.
2 people lurking? Well, they're 2 people. They're still people. Lurkers are people.
Yeah.
So we'll talk to the lurkers. Rightio, our topic today is how to sew prosthetic thumbs on a dog. And the reason why that is, we'll get to that like Farmer just said. Well, Farmer, to get to the serious point, do you know how you're so clumsy and you do redneck stuff you try to put your green screen up and you fall down off the chair and you're walking around with your drone and you drop it. I'm just waiting for you to drop your crystal sky next. I hope you don't do that.
That's not gonna happen. That's my baby. I got no.
Oh, it's crazy. Well, anyway, have you ever thought of getting a funeral plan? Yes, at your age.
No.
Why? These are sort of things that everyone needs to consider, even at 12 years old. Well, it's a funny thing. My nephew I was on the phone with him the other day, and he's only very young, and he wants to take out a funeral plan, a prepaid one, because he said just in case he gets cancer or something, he doesn't want to be a burden on everyone. Well, I was taken back on that. So I asked Farmer the same thing. What was your opinion about funeral plans, and what did you say?
I think they're a good idea.
Yeah, but you said to me, you're not going to die.
No.
You're not going to die yet. Because the other day I made some chicken, some fried up chicken. I made myself some chicken. Well, what did I do, Farmer?
You left it out on the counter and then ate it.
The following day. And I said, now, this is where we got to the subject. This is where we got to the topic. And I said, what, you know, have you ever thought of a funeral plan? And we got to the subject of what we would leave each other or other people in your family or friends and family. What would you leave people when you die? Yes, I know it's a grim subject, but these are all the sort of things we've got to consider and discuss. So I think this being a redneck channel, we get down to the nitty-gritty. We get down to the things that matter. And I think this is something that matters. What do you got to say about that, J-Dog?
I totally agree with that.
Right, I'll be right back. One sec.
Okay.
Can you just see my icon? Because we're all new at this.
You can only see my icon?
I can only see my icon.
Our icon. I put that up on purpose. I'd throw my webcam down for a second.
So you can have a chat for a moment to what your reasons are for setting up a funeral plan. And we'll get back to the comedy.
Well, you never know when you're going to die. You never know when you're going to wake up with cancer. You never know when you're going to eat chicken and you're going to have salmonella. You're never gonna know when you're gonna get in a car accident. You never know. You never know when freaking terrorists show up at your front door.
I'm getting with you one sec, mate.
You should have a funeral plan, even if you don't think you're gonna die. Well, at least not yet.
Well, we were getting into discussion.
Even if you're immortal, you should have a funeral plan.
Yes, that's very true, J-Dog. We had this discussion the other day. What would you do now? We'll get down to the nitty-gritty. What would you do if we had a bus accident and the school bus turned over and you passed away in that dramatic accident? I don't want to go into detail and put viewers off, but what would you do and what would you give to your closest friends? And what was your answer?
Well, basically my studio stuff, So my camera, my GoPro, my webcam, my my computer, my green screen, my mic, all that stuff would go to Maggie. My 22 revolver that I've never shot before. I've got it a couple months ago. I would give that to my father. My crystal sky I would send off to Manic here. My drone I would give to my grandfather so he can check on the farm much easier. My old radio from the 50s, I'll just grab it here.
Here you go for it, Farmer. Yeah, I think that's very sweet because his grandpa is very dear to him, and I thought that's nice. It should have sort of about his family.
I would give my old radio to my grandfather. Oh man. Excuse me. I would my VR goggles for my drone I would send off to Manic because my grandfather don't really like those for the drone. They kind of make him dizzy. My TV would probably go to my sister that I got in here. I don't know. I don't know too much. All MeUndies would go to charity.
Oh my God! Now you're just being redneck silly. So to get back to the school bus.
Oh yes, hold on, one more thing. My this watch that I got here, this pocket watch. Oh, hold on, this pocket watch right here. Yeah. I would to my father that I got here. Ooh, where'd it go? All right. Anyway, as you were saying, Manic.
Yeah. I'll just click off for something. All right. Yeah. Getting back to the school bus, would you donate your body to like donate your like to a donor your body like for parts? Because I've got a bit of a dilemma, J-Dog. And what's my dilemma, do you ask? Well, my dilemma is I would offer my drone to my dog, but my dog can't do it because she can't use the controllers. So I was thinking if you donated your thumbs to my dog, we could sew on your thumbs so she could fly my drone.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
Zigzag would have to have my thumbs. Yes. No, she would have to have these index fingers too, because we don't want thumbers. We want pinchers.
We want pinchers like
yeah. So we have to give Zigzag the index fingers too.
Okay, because you love my dog. She comes on camera, and you've got to love my dog. And I check out Farmer's dogs. He's got some lovely dogs. So yeah, so get to the nitty gritty. These are the important things that people have to consider. Whether we donate, because we have a lot of shortage of donators that are in car crashes and things like that, when you can pass away without any notice. And I think it's very important that we think about these things seriously. Even rednecks have got to think about these things. And I mean, rednecks, they party hard, they live hard, and they're probably some of the most silliest. They can do most of the silliest things out there, and they don't take any note of what they do to themselves. They just don't care. So if anyone's going to do a funeral plan, I think all rednecks out there should do a funeral plan. Doesn't matter how old you are, even if you're 12 like J-Dog, you need a funeral plan. And I was quite taken back when my family member said that he was going to take out a funeral plan. And I thought, well, I think that's a good idea. So I'm glad you thought the same thing when I was discussing it, because you never know when you're going to eat that piece of chicken that you left out overnight. You never know. So,
yep. And I have to interrupt this program for a quick commercial.
Go for it, buddy.
Advertisement here. Everyone, do not forget to smash that thumbs up button. We got 3 people in the house. Don't forget to click on them links there in the chat. My channel as well as Manic's channel, they're both up there in the chat. Please hit those links. We would definitely appreciate it.
This is just our comedy with a difference.
Yeah. All right, back to Manic.
Back to me.
Yeah.
Have you made that commercial yet, or you're waiting back from the commercial people?
Yeah, I need to make up a segment in OBS commercial.
I thought you already had done it, or you're waiting back from the commercial people.
No, I need to still do that.
Yeah, no worries. So soon we'll have our own commercial.
Slide and everything, like I got this slide right here. Oop, wrong channel.
Wrong channel.
Never mind. I don't have it.
No worries. This is YouTube. We're here running fast and tripping over as we go. And if anyone out there reckons it doesn't happen to them, well, they're telling porky pies. Because even Ken Heron and all the ones that are very experienced, they have troubles week in, week out. And, yeah, we all have our troubles. So, but, yeah, we just want to try to promote this channel, have a bit of fun along the way. We'll have it professional. As you can see, I've got my green screen there, and I'm getting my computer this week. And soon I'll be able to go OBS, and J-Dog here will be going OBS. And he already is, but he'll get it all sorted out.
I already got my
stuff. What's that, mate?
As everyone could probably see, as I've already got OBS set up. I've already got my green screen set up. I will be, as soon as Manic gets his new computer in, I'm going to help him get everything all set up, and he's going to be doing the same thing that I'm doing. He's going to have his kangaroo, and
I'm going to do Aussie style.
A big battle.
I'm going to promote AC/DC, because AC/DC is an Australian band, the best band in the world. And I don't know who J-Dog's going to promote, but I'm sure he's got the best band in the world too, which only adds to the humour, because we're going to do Battle of the Bands. We're going to do Battle of the Rednecks. Who's going to be the better redneck? Aussies versus Australia, Aussies versus USA, and the rest of the world. We're going to have our specials with Canadians. We're going to have our specials with the New Zealanders, and we're going to have our specials with the UK. And then whoever else wants to come on occasionally can promote their redneck style too. If there's any rednecks out there, we invite you. If there's a little bit of redneck in all of us, shout out, put a
vote for me. Vote for me.
Vote for me. And we're going to have rednecks on each side. We're going to have panels. I'm going to have the Aussies. And J-Dog's going to do the USA people. We've already planned on some people. and we're just in the process. So give us a couple of months. It will take that to do a really polished. We'll do a few rehearsals privately, and we're going to make this channel polished.
Yeah.
This channel is going to be booming. At the moment, we're on the early stages. Yeah, what was that?
Someone just showed up in the chat. Steak and Fries says hello.
Yes.
Rednecks.
Yes.
And they also said ACDC rules, but how you doing there? Welcome. We would appreciate it if you clicked on them 2 links. And everything for us. Yep.
Yep. Put steak and fries.
I gotta grab something.
Yeah, put steak and fries as a moderator.
Oh yes, that was my second question. Do we have any moderators?
Steak and Fries is a moderator on my channel, and she's a moderator on my good mate in Australia here.
All right, you're a moderator.
Greg's is Grant. I'll do a shout out for him. He has the Simple Joys. Grant, Greg. Oh, I'm having a mind blank. I can't remember. It's embarrassing. Could you please write in chat to make sure if it was Grant or Greg, because I'm having a mental blank. Steak and Fries on the Simple Joys, because I've got lots of friends that are Grant and Greg's, and I'm getting mixed up. That's all you. That's redneck for you. Yep, Steak and Fries is a moderator now. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Yes.
We're going to try some kettle corn.
His name's Grant, isn't it?
What was that?
Yeah, the Simple Joys rock. So if you just leave in chat to make sure and confirm that, because I've got that many subscribers now, I'm getting mixed up. But
what about the Simple Joys?
What's that, mate?
What about the Simple Joys?
Simple Joys is a really good channel. They have turtle corn.
I always get the Simple Joys on my channel. Always.
Yeah, they're good. He has porn. He has turtle porn on his channel, which all rednecks can relate to turtle porn. Turtle porn rocks. All it is an animal being an animal. It's a turtle that gets his pee-pee out. But it's quite funny. He has a cow on his channel that needs rescuing, and he saves the cow's life. It's beautiful.
Choking on kettle corn, I'm laughing so hard.
I've got Jats. Do you have Jats, or is this an Aussie brand?
What was that?
Do you have Jats in America? Because this is, or is this an Aussie brand? Because I knew it was originally an Aussie brand, Arnott's.
JT brought food. He gets 1 point. I'm winning. So I'm trying to find the Simple Joys.
Yeah. Put the Simple Joys, because he's coming on my panel.
Is he Aussie?
Yes, he's in Queensland. They're spitting biscuit everywhere. I'm getting the Ice Spike on my panel. He's already said yes. I'm getting Chopper Rules 1. He's coming on my panel. Hillbilly Pyro's going on your channel. You probably don't already know that yet, Farmer. or J-Dog. He's going on your panel.
Is he the guy you were telling me about? Is he going to be the one that has the, what you call it up that we're going to promote? Like raising money or something?
He's got drones and RC cars.
I don't know. I think you're telling me about him.
He's got drones and RC cars, and his art is pyrotechnics.
Oh, we got a link to Simple Joys. All right.
Do a link to Pyro, to Hillbilly Pyro. Promote his channel. Promote Ice Fight.
Because anyone watching this, if you didn't know, I'm in YouTube jail. And, yeah, if you didn't know, I'm in YouTube jail. And I was playing that song. Have you ever heard it? The Soggy Bottom Boys? I'm in the jailhouse now.
So we've only got the Redneck channel to fall back on now. Well, how redneck is that? JT in YouTube jail.
Oh, no. I got to show you this mess. I got... This is going to be impossible to get out of my keyboard.
God. What have you done? What have you done?
I dumped kettle corn on it. I bet I just lost a point.
Okay.
Being stupid with food. I brought food and gained a point, but...
Put Ice Fight's link up on the channel, please, too, Farmer. See, Farmer is our technical guy. He does all the techniques, redneck style. Where I'm just the simple man that's a little bit loose up in the head that does all the planning.
Did you pull out your stogie again?
My stogie?
Yeah. Because on the thumbnail, I got a picture of you smoking your stogie.
That's not quite a real stogie there, mate. I don't want to promote smoking.
It's just a pin. I got my pin stogie too.
I don't want to promote smoking to a 12-year-old. That will be our message for the day. The message to the day is, you kids out there, don't smoke. It will ruin your life. That's all I have to say.
It cut my grandmother off about 20 years of her life.
Yes, that's right. And that's why people need funeral plans, because you don't know when you're going to die. But all I ask is, can I please have your thumbs?
Oh, my God.
If anyone's out there, could they please donate their thumbs? Because if I die, I'm giving my drone to my dog Zigzag, and she needs prosthetic thumbs so she can fly my drone. That's all I ask.
My dog hates my drone, or my dogs hate, or that black German Shepherd I got.
Yeah.
She hates my drone. I put it up there and she goes hog wild.
So yeah, we're just winging this live stream here. It's just the first one, just to get to know us together, just to have a bit of a chat. We're going to do podcasts. We're going to do comedy skits. They'll be well rehearsed, so you're going to get very polished performances. Yeah, getting back to Hillbilly Pyro. We will promote his channel, and he's going to do some really, really redneck stuff for us, for our channel, to help us out, because he's been a great supporter all the way along. And he's climbing, and he's a really top guy. I listen to his live streams, and he says it as it is, and he doesn't hold back. But that doesn't mean that still makes him a good guy, and that's what I like.
Steak and fries, we will have a little bit of blowing stuff up. Not all that.
Yeah, just a little bit. But it will
we
be.
We don't want to overdo it. We'll still do mud bogs and dancing in our underwear in the rain and sliding through mud. And Manic, did I ever tell you that time my uncle filled a 50-gallon bag full of like argon or something? They had to call the bomb squad out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, my uncle's real redneck. We'll have to get some ideas from him. My webcam's starting to heat up just a little bit. But it's been going at it for about, I would say, 6 hours maybe.
Wow. So with these webcams here.
And it's just barely starting to warm up, just barely.
These webcams here, they don't heat up because they're using the computer. And that's the beauty of them. See, I'll just show you around. See, I've blocked out the window so the light doesn't come in, so I can have artificial light. That's my electronic corner over there. Excuse the mess, guys. But that's my electronic corner over here. Hang up with cords here. That's the drone center. And I have a few cameras in that. Well, I've got them in the other room, but I'll have them out to display. I've got some really nice lighting up there. And then I've got some more lighting, and I'm getting another set this week, so I'll get 2 of them. And we're going to do a review on all the cheap stuff that we get, because we're doing this whole studio on a budget.
My webcam?
Yeah, in a minute. One sec, mate. I'll just show this. Sorry about the lights, and sorry about the bit of mess, because I'm in the process of doing my art corner. So I have all this art stuff there. As you can see, all the paints, palette, shelving, all that's going ahead. Yeah, so I've got this camera up there. You can see that. That's the shine down on my artwork, because on my art channel, that will be for my art. So I've got 2 cameras. And as you can see, as I whiz around slowly, then you'll come back to me, and that's my green screen. That's where all the magic's going to happen. The magic of this channel, the Redneck channel. But I'll be able to do that so you can see my view, and then you change the camera views for the art, so then I can do my art. And this isn't to promote the art, this is to promote the Redneck channel. So you go ahead, Farmer.
All right.
J-Dog. We'll get used to our names.
Anyone on my channel's ever seen my drone? You had to show off yours.
So we're going to do a lot of drone stuff on the Redneck channel.
Rich, he has money for all the nice new stuff, the Phantom 4s.
I'm not rich. I'm on a pension. I just save up hard.
And, yeah, he's rich. He's got all the fancy brand new ones. I've got this, like, 5-year-old one. Still works pretty good.
No, I'm not.
I bought it used. It's still basically the same. I still get the same video resolution, don't I? He gets a little bit longer battery time. My stuff here is kind of hanging out. His is tucked up in the drone. Whoa.
Don't lay it on thick. I'm not rich. I had to wait 4 months to get my computer.
Manic's
I had to wait
rich
a whole
man.
4
You don't
months.
know how much you just spent. You have no idea.
My whole system, it's cost me about $3,000 Australian, which is about 1,600 here in America. That's not including my drone, that's only my studio. What's that, Farmer?
Mine's cost me about almost $900 for my studio.
That's good. Where there's other people out there, we won't mention their names or promote their channels, where they spent thousands and thousands to set up their studio. Our studio will be able to do the same. It's what theirs will on a very minute fraction of the cost. I will, because my lights, just those 2 lights, cost about $15 American for 2 of them, not each, 2. So about $34 Australian. But I found I can get it even cheaper. I could have got I found out just last night, I could have got the green screen, 4 lights, even some shields, some reflective panels and stuff. And that's with the stands and everything for only $42 Australian. That's like $20 American. And that's for the whole lot. Yes, they're not LED light boxes, but they still do the job on a redneck budget. So we'll be doing reviews on that in detail and have a whole list added, and I'll put in the prices now that I've done it myself. Even the computer I got at a redneck price. I'm paying like $700 Australian for a very, very big system because I'm building it myself. And yeah, you can do these stuff on a budget. Even my mic that you might see here and my headphones is like $35. So I don't know if there's much lag in this.
How long do we think we want to go for?
For an hour only. So what does the timer say?
We've been here for 37 minutes.
I can hold out for 20. We could do it. We can tell a story. I can tell a story, redneck story. I can tell a redneck.
I've got so many redneck fun. Well, not quite redneck stories, but funny stories.
Yeah, you can tell a story, and I'll tell a story, and then they'll take up 10 minutes each.
I ain't got a 10 minute.
We've got Steak and Fries still in the chat. Good to see you still here. It's only our first official Redneck channel live stream together. So pre-warn that you'll end up seeing a lot more, and it will start increasing in better quality. We'll probably do about 3 more before I get hooked up to OBS, and then watch out. Then we'll do a few tests and things are going to look good. So you won't see any of this in my room. You'll see it just all redneck style.
So you'll see it kind of how I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, tell you a funny story while I sit back and have a drink. I haven't got my mason jar yet.
So one time, me and my grandpa was out just getting a field one time. And Manic, I don't think I've ever told you any stories with my grandpa.
No, you haven't.
Oops. There we go. And we were out there. Hold on, I'm trying to lean back. There we go. And we were out disking the field one spring, and this bee gets in the cab of the tractor. And we're so worried about the bee, we take our hats off and we're, type thing. Trying to get the bee out of the tractor. No one's driving the tractor. And the tractor was going all over the place when we get done, and it was looking so bad. My grandpa wanted to impress the neighbor.
Okay.
So he goes out there a little bit later and tries to fancy up the place. He ended up popping a tire. Not funny?
Sorry, sorry, Farmer. I do find it funny. I was answering someone's question in the chat. They wanted to know where we got all that stuff, and I was actually allowing you to tell the people. So remember, we do have an audience here, and it's not for my amusement, it's for his. So if you want to tell me the story in private afterwards, and I'll laugh at it properly, I'll laugh at it normally, right? So I apologise for that, Farmer.
Okay, I got a better redneck story.
You tell the story, and I'll have my ears on.
Once upon a time, there was a dummy named JT. He was such a redneck, he duct taped his green screen up to the roof, or to the ceiling. And then he was in the live stream with Jim, and green screen fell down.
And that's the short version. You couldn't even
get timing.
That was really good. I live
stream. And the falling off the chair and burning very large hole in green screen.
I'll let you know, folks.
I melted my green screen right here. There's a big hole. You see,
you kind of only just see it.
But it doesn't even exaggerate that.
So you need just to tape that up, and he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to tape his hole up. He reckons it's more redneck style if he doesn't. But it works. You can barely see it. Yeah, see, Farmer was on an interview on Jim's show, which is the video call-in show. And he did an interview on me, and then he did an interview separately with J-Dog, which is Farmer. And it was all good interview, really good. Farmer was really professional and tool his green screen right at the last minute. It was perfect timing. And his green screen fell down, and it was perfect. It was good. It couldn't not the script.
Shall I pull up the picture I sent you a couple minutes later of it all rolled up?
Yes, send that picture. I'll
put it up on the screen.
Yeah, you can see the little hole, but it's not that bad that it's an issue.
No, it's much worse.
You should see it in real life. It's big. It's the size of an iron, but you can barely see it.
Exactly.
Well, you got the picture?
Yeah, because it's really not that big.
No. Have you got the picture?
Huh?
Of the rolled up Can you bring that
yes.
up?
Oh, yes. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Slow down.
I'm the simple guy. Folks, I'm the simple guy that doesn't remember much. But Farmer's the guy that is a lot more talented, but he forgets a lot.
So y'all want to see the picture, do you?
I've got myself back up. No worries. Yeah, we want to see the picture of his redneck style.
By redneck style green
You
screen.
see my head turn around. I'm actually looking in chat, so I can keep on in touch. I know there's only the steak and fries, but you're very important to us. So, and plus, people might watch a little bit of this back in the replay, because what I do is I just go to sections that I think could be the best to watch, because we lead busy lives, and we need to do those things sometimes just to get a bit of gist of what's going on.
Well, y'all.
So you're going to bring that up on screen? I can't see it on.
It's on screen right now.
Rightio, but talk so we can see it.
I'll just click on myself. So you can talk as well. You can talk as well, but it just stays on my picture. But I'll switch it back over. So I sent this picture to Manic right after. It's switching. Hold on. I must have done it.
I just got to shut up. That's all.
I think Maggie. Yeah, Maggie is here. Oh no. No. Oh my God. Hold on. All right. So this is. I sent this to Manic after I got done with that stream, and Manic calls me and he goes, JT, I gotta buy you a new green screen. This is just ridiculous. And I go, no, Manic, I'll make this work. And it looks horrible. I was gonna store it like that, but I got my studio rearranged, and it looks much better, doesn't it?
It's crazy. Bad lighting, bad everything.
Oh my gosh, yes. Now we've got the proper lighting in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was.
You can do it. It just shows you can do it on a budget, and you can still create a good picture on redneck style. And that's how he was doing his redneck screen. He's rearranged his studio now, so now his green screen's up on his wall.
Yep. So and look right now. I mean, it looks great. You know. I've got it at basically 100% accuracy. I mean, you would find this at any studio. What I got now.
Yeah. That's right. And Farmer only just bought the sheet, $10 American. And where I've got the stands, they're a little bit flasher, but I just needed the stands because I didn't have a wall that I could put it up where it's a flat wall properly. And if I did put it on that wall, I wouldn't have been able to get in my bedroom where I needed the corners and everything for my my art channel and my drone stuff and my redneck stuff. So I've had to sort things out. So if we got anyone else in the chat, if so, put thumbs up. And yeah, you can lurk all you like. It's good. We don't mind lurkers. As long as
you know, we've had people in here when we got 5 likes.
Yeah, so that's right. Thank you very much. For those who have given us some likes, appreciate it. Thank you very much. It'll help our channel. At the moment, we're not really particularly too worried. We're just here just to do a bit of a stream, just a bit of practice, a bit of a testing. Now that I know that we can do it this way, once we do all the bells and whistles, it's going to be really, really good. But if there's any people out there that would like to donate any thumbs and fingers, if they would like to donate it, if they happen to need life insurance or a funeral plan, if you can if you could donate, so my dog can get a prosthetic thumbs, so when I die, she can fly my drone. Oh my God, we're promoting life insurance, funeral
We're
plans.
promoting everything.
Exactly right. So I wouldn't wish anything on upon you, J-Dog. But yeah, I think funeral plans are a very important thing, and I don't think you're too young to want to discover them. So the question is, have you put in a funeral plan?
Uh-huh.
Have you actually made a funeral plan yet?
No.
Nor have I.
Steak and fries, that's a very disturbing image.
What's that?
My green screen.
It is. You know what that looks like? You've wrapped up someone in a blanket or something ready to bury. All we need is 2 bodies and a shovel. And a friend. 2 bodies, a shovel, and a friend. Because we can always take turns on using the shovel. And what's the shovel for? Burying the body. It is very disturbing, isn't it? Yeah, I want my dog to have thumbs so she can fly my drone. Because my dog is so smart, I reckon she could fly a drone if she had thumbs. Because she loves my drone. She watches it like this. She's watching it, studying it. She looks at me and thinks, I could fly that. And she's watched all my Ken Heron videos. She's watched all the other tech.
Your dog watches Ken Heron?
She watches all their videos. She watches.
Did you see that one Ken Heron thing that he showed on his live stream where that cat was watching him or whatever?
Yes, I did. I've seen that. Because I watched all of Ken's videos. I haven't watched Ken's last one, but I'll watch that today. Because I get very bad bandwidth and I can't watch it on the big screen TV live. I've got to watch it after he's posted it. Ooh.
I'm doing a redneck thing with my tongue, ain't I?
Pardon?
This is what the rednecks do, don't they?
They do. It's very disturbing.
Today I've learned that American rednecks fix their ceilings with duct tape, right?
Yep, it's a very educational program, yep.
I don't think we want little 3-year-olds wanting to go outside and fill in 50-gallon drums with gasoline and lighting a fuse or a fusee.
No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to promote that.
I know how to my bus, right? My school bus always misses my house, right, in the morning time. Because when I go to school, for me, school starts very early. It starts 6 o'clock in the morning, and at this time of year, it's still dark out, at 6.
Yeah.
And my sister, she doesn't have to go to school till 8. So, but anyway, it's dark when I'm out there standing waiting for the bus, right? But I get home much, much earlier than she does. But anyway, he just passes me sometimes because he doesn't see me yet. And when he does that, I'm always late for school, So next time he misses me, I'm just gonna carry a couple fusees in my back. No, I better not. I'll probably get kicked out of school for that. I'll just
don't promote any of that sort of stuff, buddy.
And I'll take some fusees and throw him out in the road and flag him down. That's a guaranteed to stop him. Oh my gosh.
So how many dogs have you got, Farmer? J-Dog? I know how many you got, but how many have you got? Tell the people out there how many dogs you got.
I've got 25. No, I'm just kidding. I've got 3.
Right. And what sort are they?
I got a little buckshot. I got a swallow. I've got a dia. And the little buckshot, he's a beagle. And then swallow, she's a gold retriever. And then Dia's the German Shepherd, pure black. Steak and Fries asked J2, do they have thumbs? No, they need donations too. But they'll take turns flying my Mavic. Yeah, right. They'll get the little mini. They'll get the mini Mavic in my I'll just keep my my Phantom or give it to my grandfather.
Yeah, so it's very important, just to recap on what we're saying, is if something was to happen to us tragically, like for example, the school bus goes over, or if I die because I ate chicken from the night before that I've left out on the counter, and if I get salmonella, what do I do with all my belongings? Who do I give them to? What friends are going to be thought of? Because after all, at the end of the day, it's very important that these things are considered.
Yeah. Now, one thing that I needed. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna do a comedy video on my FARMER.J.T channel next Friday, which will be Saturday for Manic there. I'm going to do a video where it's like what not to do in a kitchen while cooking, because Fridays I upload my cooking videos, right? Okay. I'm going to have my tummy. Yeah, I'm going to have my shirt undone. My tummy's going to be flopping on the counter while I'm cutting up something. And I'm going to be sneezing all over the food, and I'm going to be picking my butt and my nose and scratching my hair. And it's just going to be a really fun comedy video.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, but watch out that you don't show too much tummy. You know what YouTube's like. They don't like 12-year-olds showing any tummy.
Oh, my God.
It's snowflakes.
Here, YouTube. Here, you.
No, don't do it. No, don't do it. But it gets out of control, these snowflakes.
I know, right?
Yeah. Because then we'll get some strikes for inappropriateness. After all, it is a YouTube channel, but we've got guidelines.
Yeah, I got YouTube jail for inappropriate content.
Do you want to tell everyone about that?
So what happened is I was doing a very large live stream. I had anywhere from 40. I had anywhere from, what was it, like 40 to 50 people in the chat. I was doing a live stream, and then live stream shut down. And then
crazy.
Yeah. So I was just barely getting momentum, and it was crazy. It was a big live stream, having 40, 50 people in the chat. So after that, about 20 minutes goes by, or it wasn't even 20 minutes, it was more like 15 to 10 minutes goes by, and I'm live streaming and it shuts down, and then I'm going, what the heck? I received an email. I was banned for 90 days. I've got I got a reported for inappropriate content. And then so I set up a other YouTube channel called FARMER.J.T.
Farmer, go ahead and tell me.
YouTube channel called FARMER.J.T. and YouTube Gel, but that got reported today.
Now go back.
But they gave me a warning on that. They didn't shut me down. They basically told me, shut your stream down or we will.
Farmer, go back to the inappropriate. Nothing. He never did anything inappropriate. All he was doing a live stream of helping people out. There was nothing inappropriate.
It was just a live stream. No, it was just a live stream like we're doing now, just talking to people. It was just not. It was not promoting people. I was not promoting people. I was just doing a live stream like this.
That's exactly right. And then someone put in a false claim, so you've got to make sure you express that. It wasn't that he actually did anything that was inappropriate. It was just to someone put a false claim in, possibly because they're jealous or they were concerned that his channel was going ahead too fast.
And so I think that's what it was. I have an idea who it was. I'm not going to say who it was or who I think it was. I'm not going to confront them. I'm just going to, not even going to talk to them, I'm just going to move away from them.
Isn't it sad? Yeah, you see, Farmer's attitude is really good. He just wants to get on with his job and ride out the 30 days. He's going to just concentrate on
90 days
for a bit. Yeah, 90 days. What did I say?
You said 30 days.
Oh, sorry about that.
I wish it was 30 days.
Yeah. So it could be about 80 days now, should it?
Maybe 70. I'm not sure. I should look.
Yeah, so it'll go quick. Quicker than you think. Especially if you have your attitude. If you dwell on it, it'll take forever. It'll happen so quick you won't believe it because you've got something to concentrate on. And especially if we do Aussies against USA, and I have my kangaroo in the background and you have your eagle, and we do a few skits and do it polished and make sure we get it done nicely. And so everyone can get the humour. Because a lot of Americans won't be able to get the Aussie humour, some of it. And then some of us Aussies won't get the American humour. But it's because it's Redneck channel, I can loosen my hair up and just be myself. Oh, gee, my hair's getting a bit thinner, isn't it? What are you up to, Farmer, there? Get yourself, see, today I'm the scruffy one and Farmer's the neat-looking one.
I would say I'm neat-looking.
Yes, steak and fries. It is a good attitude. Don't need to create any drama. We do not want any drama. And that's why we're moving on. I went on just a basic live stream this morning of just a basic artist because I've got an art channel. And so I wanted to check out their channel. And all she was whinging about how this other person doesn't want her on their live stream or wanted her on their live stream. And because she's not seeing their live stream enough, she donated something to her, mind you, some pens or something, and she wanted them back. She asked for them back. Said, if you're not going to visit my live streams, I'm going to ask for my donation back to me. Oh my God! And the people that were in the chat, I checked out, and some of the people just needed a life. And I'm thinking, because her whole channel it's based on drama. And I'm thinking, see you later, guys. And I moved on. And
get mad at me for this. It got too hot in here.
What have you done?
I better sit down before they all see Fat JT. So
you stuffed your shirt with something to make yourself look bigger.
No. This is JT.
I thought you were outside. I thought you were doing a live stream outside.
This is me right here.
Yeah.
Do I need to?
No. Very proud of you, Farmer.
See, they won't strike us for that, I don't think.
No, I don't think so, buddy. So, yes.
I just tried to prove to you, but it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, and I noticed that you haven't mentioned my name once. Why is that? Remember, you got to... What's my name? You've been saying Manic. What's my real name?
Yeah, it's Manic.
No, what's my other name?
Was it Trevor?
No, he's forgotten it already. My name is T-Dog.
Oh.
Because we got to learn how to keep in character. I'm T-Dog and he's J-Dog. Even I've been slipping up with Farmer. But we'll get better. That's what we're here for.
But that's like rapper names. That ain't like redneck
names. That's why. Yeah, that's right. That's where the comedy is. Because we're going to do parodies.
I'm a roadside flower boy. Do.
Oh, my Lord. Your singing needs some help.
I'm a roadside flower boy. Do. I can ride it. I don't.
If you practice a bit, you'll be able to sing quite well. I used to have a bit of a singing voice, but I've had an operation and now
you'd be the lead singer. Manic, you'll be, or sorry, T-Dog, you'll be the lead singer while I just be the really annoying, high-pitched, voice-cracking, bad singer.
That's all, yeah. No worries. You're ready to wind up now there, J-Dog? It's about an hour now. And so are you going to do the announcements or am I?
If you haven't subbed or if you haven't gone checked out me and Manic's channel, you better just... No, I better let Manic do this. He'll probably do it a little bit nicer.
No, what J-Dog Farmer is trying to say, if you like what you see, if you don't like what you see, still give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It won't matter. And just take it as try. Have a look at our other channels. See if there's anything you like. If there is, give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Because remember, your comment counts. Plus, it allows the channel to stick. So go in there, subscribe if you haven't done so. Do a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Leave a comment. And just enjoy yourselves on the way out. So no further ado, I think we'll end this stream. Thank you, J-Dog, and
you putting syrup in there?
What's that?
What are you putting in there? It looks like syrup.
It's cordial.
They don't have that in America. No idea.
It's like Kool-Aid.
Oh. What? Throw up on my studio. Don't make me throw up on my
It's just a flavouring. It's only a raspberry flavouring. I've run out of Coke.
Bannock, while we're on the live stream, you have to say Coca-Cola. You can't say Coke.
Okay, I've run out of cola. Okay, thanks, Steak and Fries, for being our moderator, and thanks to the guys out there in chat for those who come in and come out, and thanks for all the likes. This is just a bit of messing around on this live stream. I hope you've had fun. I hope there's been some important things addressed, and if you want to check out the channel for a bit more advice, further advice, thank you very much.
I can already tell where this is going to go, Manic. I'm going to end up being the silly, and you're going to ended up being the serious.
It's supposed to go the other way.
I know, but it's not. It's not going to go the other way.
Yep, good night. Thank you.
So, yeah, all right. I'm not going to be able to help it, but good night. Thanks. Catch you later, man. Catch it later, everyone in the chat. Bye.
Okay, bye.